Alright. Howdy neighbors and welcome back to... what is it? How Stories Die. We are on a date with Blue. Yeah, with Blue. You ready to fill up to... holy crap. I should... get better when I do this. Alright, here we go. This is weird. No one is here except for a few guards. Usually at this hour the market is filled with life. Besides the sounds, the smells. You just hanging up the chicken? None of them exist. Alright, it should be here somewhere. What are you looking for? I told you it's a surprise. Alright, I totally forgot about that. I don't see it anywhere. I remember that it's supposed to be here. Okay, if you want I can go search it myself. I will tell you where I will find it. Nah, where's the fun in that? Let's stick together. Can't have the hero of fortune alone on the street. And in this case, literally alone. Okay then, I actually prefer it that way. Haruka and I continued walking down the street for about 2 minutes until Haruka stopped in her tracks. Oh, I just remembered, it's not this way. Do you mean we've been following the wrong path all this time? No, it's not that bad. But maybe it's that way? No, I'm not sure. But this way, I think we should try to ask someone. Yeah, that would be for the best. There's only one problem. This place is lifeless. There's no one here. Now that you mention it, it's very unusual. All the bustle of the market is nowhere to be heard. Standing here, watching this emptiness is almost unnatural. Creepy. There's a guard over there. Let's ask him where is that place? Oh, good idea. Young couple, this area is now out of bounds. Why? The prince and the hero require it to perform a certain activity. Do you really don't know who I am? You're a guard in the capital. Are you supposed to know what the prince looks like? Still, it's pretty weird they are telling citizens to get away from the area. They didn't do that from the last 2 dates. Actually, we are the prince and the hero of fortune. Exclamation point. Oh, it could be the bad. Something is off. The guard was shocked. But it wasn't like the OMG or the prince kind of shocked. I know how that shock looks. I know how that shock looks like. I've seen it all throughout my life. That shock was different. Got a sapphire ring, don't you? Yes. Oh, I see. Something is off. Something is definitely off. Well then, sorry to disturb you. Oh, turns out my bad feeling was wrong. I was about to turn back to go back to the date, but what Haruka said stopped me. Horace? That man plans to kill me. Huh? Oops. I pushed away Haruka right on time before his sword reached her. Ah! Damn you. Shit, he's actually going to kill us. What do I do? Where's Godolph? Shit, I don't have time for that. Stop doing that. Fight him. This bird looks promising. Yeah, it's the bird. Surprisingly, it actually hit him. Ah! Foolish boy, you just sealed your own fate. It's after me now. But there's no time to think. It's now or never. Are you going to fight unarmed? Ha! This poor hero should have hired a decent bodyguard. How are you planning to fight me without a weapon, you clown? That's actually a very good question. There's a good chance I just committed suicide. Do you think I will get a bonus if I will kill you in addition to the hero of fortune? Maybe I will allow you to live the rest of your pathetic life as my pet. You filthy hero I will kill. Dots. Haruka stabbed him from behind with a dagger. Bro, what the hell is this game? What is happening? Wait, why does Haruka has a dagger on her? Haruka, that was amazing. That was not amazing at all. Both of us almost died. But we lived in the end, thanks to you. But what if I weren't there? What if it were only you versus that vile human? You would have died. Very weird way of saying it, that vile human. I'm like super looking into everything that they say. Why did you risk your own life in order to save me? Why are you so stupid? Stupid? If I didn't interfere, you would have been dead by now. And if I didn't interfere, you are the future of Altaria. Without you, the kingdom will be brought to ruin. It cannot exist without you. It cannot exist without you as well. How are you going to defeat the Demon King without the Hero of Fortune? There is a way. There is always one. Humans are very creative. They are able to think through a tough situation by themselves. We are not prophecies. Oh, we don't need prophecies. Who even said the prophecy is actually true? From the day I was born, my family protected me just because a sapphire ring magically appeared from nowhere. All of this can be just a gigantic fraud. We don't need someone to tell us what to do. We will pave destiny by ourselves. That's why you are much more important than me. A strong, royal-blooded, true king is far superior to myth and legends. If so, then why did the man attack you instead of me? The Demon King must be afraid for his life. If you die instead of me, Altaria will fall. But that does not prevent me from eating the golden apple and killing the Demon King. But that depends on the prophecy being actually true. The Demon King is uncertain. He is afraid that the prophecy will turn out to be true. That's why he tried to kill me instead of you. But that also means another thing. What is it? The Demon King thinks Altaria is hopeless without its hero. He thinks that his victory is guaranteed. He underestimates the humans. That's why he will lose. Although the demons are stronger and smarter, the humans have the urge to protect their last safe haven. Only a true king can detect that incredible force toward the enemy. I now hope you understand you mustn't ever risk your own life, no matter what happens. I got a cough. And we're back. Promise me you wouldn't do that again. I promise. That promise was broken so many times. Good. By the way, are we still doing that dating thing after all of this? We have to keep going for the sake of the kingdom. Keep dating beautiful girls for the sake of the kingdom. That's kind of funny without context. Can you walk? Yes, I think so. Thanks for caring for me. You don't need to thank me. It's only natural that I care about my date. We searched for approximately 20 minutes. Finally, we found it. It's over. The date location is the vegetable stand? Not just a vegetable stand. It had 25% off all items. Well, at least in the last 2 hours. Aww, we were too late. The vegetable stand is very, great location for a date. But given Haruka's past, it makes sense that this is the place she'd choose. For me, a sale means utterly nothing, but for her it's a godsend. Don't worry, Haruka. I'm sure we'll find another one. Yeah, let's do it. That was the least motivational let's do it I've heard in my life. Our prince. Huh? Godolph? Our prince, are you safe? What happened? I'm so sorry. I needed to go pee, but then... Yeah, I get it, Godolph. It's okay. I'll forgive you as an apology for what happened with the nose. Thank you so much, my prince. By the way, my prince, there's another matter to be discussed. What is it? Do you remember this is the monthly royal request day? Yes, today Father usually sits on the throne and listens to the problems of the people of Altaria. I usually watch from this side in order to develop a good sense of judgment. As you already know, our king is currently sick and is unable to participate in the royal request day. So he thought it would be a good opportunity to test your judgment skills. Oh, fuck. Did you forget that I'm in the middle of a date that could decide the fate of the entire kingdom? Frankly, yes. I should have expected that. I know the monthly royal request is important, but I have a much more important... I think it would be wonderful. Haruka? I don't mind that. Also, it will be pretty cool to witness you act like a real king. I can't wait to see it. Alright, if you want that, then I guess I have no choice. Let's go to the palace. A wise decision, my prince. I don't know. Whew. Alright, just sit here. I will be watching in case something goes wrong. We have already explained them that the king is absent to prevent any misunderstandings. This is pretty exciting. Aren't you pumped as well, Horace? No, I'm not. I'm really not. Not really. There was really no reason to get excited about the royal request day. It's pretty boring. I try to play it cool, but in fact I'm very nervous. It's my first time doing this kind of thing. Well, it might be boring for you, but for commoners, their whole life is on the line. It's insignificant for you, but think if your house, your children, your job were at stake. For those people, this is the most important day of their life. So you must do your best today, for the sake of your people. Also, your capability of becoming the next king will be measured here, so don't screw it up. The people of Altaria count on you, okay? Right. Playing it cool was a mistake. She just multiplied my stress level by 11037. God damn it, I thought I was done with this number. This number! I watched Father doing it before, but this time I am completely on my own. Let's just hope I will get some easy to judge situations. Oh, here they come. Good luck. A single old man with ragged clothes enters the throne room. Welcome. What is your name? Cough. My name is Ikichi. What is your request for the King of Altaria? My son is all I have. He is the only thing I care about in the world. He's my only child. I don't want to lose him. He is the inheritor of the family farm, Cough. Without him, we will starve. Yet he was forced to join the army. Tell me, what is the chance of a sweet boy like him, who never held a sword in his life, against the vicious and deadly demon army? You have to save him from that cruel fate. Please, you have to. I see. That's a hard one. Hard to judge situation right off the bat. What did I do to deserve it? Well, that doesn't matter now. It's a question of loyalty to the family versus the loyalty to the kingdom. Which side should I take? Because here's the... Fuck. Okay, hold on. Because... on one hand... he will starve if he stays in the military. On the other hand, many people will die if he doesn't enlist in the army. Oh, god damn it. Okay, hold on. I am anti that sort of thing, just like as a principle. But if I was a leader, what would I do? I'm so sorry. Your son is no exception from the rest. How many men do you will sacrifice their lives in battle against the demons? How many of those men have wives and children to feed? Why should I let your son go, but not any of them? Or maybe do you think I should just release all of them and throw away the lives of all the people in the kingdom? Why is he being such a dick? I am sorry, your son will continue serving the army. There is nothing to do about it. May he survive the battle and become a fine man. Well then, I have a question for you as well. Why are you not joining the army? Why are you letting us all die while you sit safely in your palace? Huh? Why is that, you hypocritical prince? Silence. If you won't leave this moment, I will have to use force. Curse you. May your reign end in death and sorrow. Fuck. This sucks. This sucks so bad. Because this is going against my own morals. But it's also like a make everyone like happy kind of a situation, so I don't want to... Fuck. I'm not going back on this one. I'm just gonna keep it. Dots. Same. You look sad. I feel sad. I feel terrible. Yeah, someone just told me to die in a horrendous way. Don't be sad. I think you made the right decision. Haruka, you're not helping me. Well, I don't think that man agrees with you. Even if all the world is against you, just remember, there are always people who will stand beside you. Haruka, you mean... No, I don't mean... I have to go now. The next person must be waiting for you. Sorry for wasting your precious time. I'll see you later, Haruka. Fuck. I know this was the right decision, but I can't help but feel a little bit of guilt. I am feeling all the guilt! Haruka did make me feel better, though. I'll thank her later. And she did make me feel better. Did not make me feel any better at all. Okay. Woman 1. Oh, great prince, we need you to pass your divine judgment upon us. Woman 2. My name is... Oholaba? And the name of this vile woman is... Ohola. You are vile yourself, Oholaba. This woman stole my child while I was asleep. Holy shit! I did not, you were lying. Shut up. I'm confused. Please, can one of you explain clearly the situation? Oh, my prince, we are neighbors, and we both gave birth to a child on the same day. But she failed, and her baby died right after being born. So she stole my baby once I was asleep, and gave me her ugly dead baby. That's not true, I never did that. I see. Because it's a baby, I cannot decide who is the real mother based on his appearance. So, can you please tell her to release my beautiful baby from her disgusting hands? Can't you tell she's a terrible liar? I would never do such a thing. I don't have any information beyond that, so I will have to think about something creative. Dots. Dots. I have nothing. This is getting awkward, I have to say something. Alright, I've reached a conclusion. Really? Did you? Not at all. Why the hell did I say that? I have to just improvise something. Listen, my solution is... Isn't that how what's his name? I forget which king it was, but it was one of the kings. I think it was England. He had children, and he would cut the baby in half, like in a divorce. He'd just cut the baby in half, and they each get a half. Let's not do that. We'll ask the gods. We'll ask the gods. Only they were present during the birth of this child. Is this Kirby music? What is this? You can assume that they shall reveal the true answer. The solution is accepted by me. By me as well. Very well. Gods, hear my call. You who possess infinite knowledge, please lend us puny humans some of it to make the proper divine judgment. I, future king of Alteria, and a devout mortal beg thee. May my request shall be heard. Dots, dots, dots. Nothing happened. This is getting very awkward. Please, something just show up. Some sort of a sign. Shoo. Finally something. Aha! A sign from the gods. The woman who sneezed is the one who shall have the baby. Thank the gods for that sneeze. What? But how does the sneeze tell us the gods chose Ahola? I don't know. You chose to accept this kind of judgment on your own. The music just keeps getting slower. You cannot change your mind once the result does not turn in your favor. But the baby's actually mine. The gods lie. Shut up, accept your loss, you scoundrel. But he's mine. Goodbye and thank you, good prince. Me and my baby will be forever grateful for you. We will never forget what you did. My baby is now gone. Oh, this music. I'm glad this is over. It's getting very uncomfortable for me. Well, for the next one. Hey, Godolph, bring in the next one. Right away, my prince. Wait. I want to do the next one. If that's okay with you. Haruka? It's just that you look so cool doing those judgments. I want to try too. Usually that request would be kind of ridiculous, but coming from Haruka. I mean, it's her date, right? Sure. If you need help, then just tell me. Of course. Thank you so much. I won't disappoint you, I promise. I have a bad feeling about this, even if it's just one time. She might get a hard judge situation, or even worse, it might even be a scrawny old man approaches you carrying a knife and only one glove. Yeah, I challenge you, O great king. And do you repeat your question? I didn't understand. Oh, fuck. My bad feeling was right. The absolute worst thing that could have happened. From time to time, people come here with riddles and challenges in order to see for themselves if their king is as smart as they are told. And if you lose these challenges, you lose your reputation as a smart king. Haruka is a total beginner. Hey Haruka, let me explain something to you. I explained to her the procedure of the challenge. With all due respect, I am sorry, but I asked the prince, not you. Yeah, maybe I'll take care of this one so you can— No, I will do it. You trusted me to take care of this responsibility, and I won't turn back just because the challenge is hard. I promise I won't fail. Alright, I'm calm. This time. Wow, she sure sounds really confident. Her stutter is gone too. It's like the responsibility completely erased her shyness. Oh, do not worry. Her intelligence is superior to any man in Altaria. I trust her 100%. You can offer her any challenge and she will crush you. Don't say that. That is not something you say. She represents me as my trust advisor. Oh, is that so? I'm interested. Well, young lady, let us participate in a battle of wits. May the best man win. Bring me an apple. An apple? Yes, exactly 1 apple. Alright, Godolph, bring us 1 apple. Right away. I wonder what he's going to do with an apple. Here it is. Good. Now, young girl, you will have to cut the apple down to 2 halves. Here is your apple, knife, and gloves. Gloves? Yes, in order to make sure the surface of your hands does not contain some cheats. That's acceptable. Please inspect the knife too. The man holds Haruka, the gloves, and the apple. Godolph checked his knife, made a thumbs up, and passed it to Haruka. Like an assassin slashing the target's throat, the knife in Haruka's right hand cut through the apple in 1 strike. Now, there's a new piece of information I have to tell you about. What is it? One of the 2 halves you cut contains poison that will make you puke for half an hour straight. The other half is totally safe. Pick which one you want to eat. I will eat the other half. Now, which is it? Dots. Haruka's face expression remains the exact same. A perfect poker face. Dots. Finally, a slight smile of respect shows up on her face. Dots. You're quite a gambler. Although the outcome was predictable, I think I will give you the one which I hold in my right hand. Your line will be, but do you know for sure that the right one is the poisoned half? But how do you know for sure if the right one is the... Hold on a moment before you go, NANI? On second thought, I think I will give you the one in my left hand. Dots. NANI? What caused you to change your decision? Doesn't matter. Let's eat the apple. I have enough confidence to eat the poison half if I'm wrong. Sure. The man took his half and put it near his mouth. He opened his mouth and slowly inserted half the apple into his mouth while nervously looking at Haruka doing the same. Haruka took a bite. What's wrong? Are you going to eat it? The man threw his half on the ground. Damn it. I was trying to bluff you. But you had enough confidence to eat it. How did you solve the riddle? Please tell me. I felt the temperature in the room dropping by a few degrees. What are you about, you filth? Stop blabbering and eat the poison half. But all of us know that that's the poisoned half. Why do I have to eat it? It doesn't serve any purpose. Eat what you cooked, trash. It is the human nature to go back on words, just like the evil king. I hate all of you. You promised, right? You said you will eat the half I didn't pick. You're asking me to drink poison? Are you insane? A man should respect his promises. That's cruel, Prince. You wouldn't let her poison me, right? After interview, no one needs to get hurt. Stop, Haruka. You're going way too far. You... Forget it. Haruka, wait. Too late, she already ran off into the maze-like corridors of the castle. I'll have to search for her myself. Forgive me, I have to attend somewhere urgently. Haruka? Haruka, where are you? I searched through all the rooms and didn't find her. I also was crying on the balcony. Haruka. I went to the balcony the fastest I could. Haruka. This is a nice photo. I'm keeping it. Horace, I'm so sorry. What? I'm so sorry. You will never forgive my behavior. I was stupid. I shamed you in front of everyone. Now you must really hate me, right? Because I defied you as a king, and I'm not angry at all. I don't hate you at all. But yes, I do think you went too far when you told the man to eat the... See? I saw you were angry. Please let me finish my sentence. Well, I do think you went too far. I'm not angry. It was your first time as a ruler. I know your sense of justice is strong, but don't let it consume you. You don't have enough experience as a king. A king must be kind to his citizens. As I just was a gigantic dick. He must treat them as his own children. I know it's a bit hard for you to see it right now, but hopefully in the future you will. Dots. But are you angry with me for defying you? But you are angry at me for defying you, right? I forgive you. I mean, are you sure? I did something horrible to you. You don't even need to apologize. But you were really angry. You shouted at me. I shouted at you because, not because I was angry, but because I care about you so much. Okay, now I think I understand. It was just right after I entered the balcony, I understood it. I understand that I was wrong, and that I just embarrassed you in front of everyone, for no reason. I am glad that this misunderstood was clear. Me too. There we go, smile. It was really cool to see you acting like a king. You were even cooler when you solved his challenge. Thanks. Now, how was your first Royal Quest day? It was very fun. I'm very interested in how you solved the riddle. Oh, that. It was amazing that you solved his riddle so fast. I would have sworn that you just guessed it, but you had enough confidence to eat your half. Yeah. So how did you do it? What was the logic process behind it? Haruka's brain wheels shifted into hyperspeed mode. It's quite simple, actually. First of all, we had to determine from the poison came from. Our two options were the gloves and the knife, since the apple was brought by a trusted servant. Our first suspicion is that the poison is found on the gloves. That suspicion comes up because his reason for giving me the gloves is very unnatural. In order to make sure the surface of your hands does not contain some cheats. How could I have any cheats on my hand if I didn't know what the challenge is? I already lost her. And now that we assume that the poison is on the gloves, let's try to figure out which one. Allow me to share with you an interesting statistic. 4 out of 5 people are right-handed. How does that connect to the riddle? That means there's a high probability I will cut the apple with my right hand. So I will have to hold the apple in my left. But what? Therefore, the poison was on the left glove. Then both of the halves would have the poison. It's a loss-loss situation, and the opponent would like to avoid it. I wanted to ask her to repeat that, but I don't want to look like an idiot. As a result, the result is that the poison is on the right glove, since it only touched the right half. So that means the right half has the poison. But obviously, that's a false conclusion. Huh? Okay, now I'm definitely lost. Since there was also the option that he put the poison on the knife. How could he rig the knife in order to make one of the halves poisoned? Simply put the poison on one of the sides of the knife. That's actually a really cool trick. That way, when the knife cut through the apple, it would make only one half of it poisoned. Am I right? Sure. I just nod and smile. Just nod and smile, Horace. Just nod and smile. Since there was an equal probability that he would poison each side of the knife, there's an equal probability for him to putting the poison on either on the knife or the gloves. And then if we are using the probability tree, the chance of the right half is poison is 0.75 and the left half is 0.25. But that's what he wanted me to think. He put the poison on the left half on purpose because he knew that the king was smart and would be able to reach that conclusion. I don't really follow her. It seems like a frail logic to me. But she was so sure about her conclusion back then, so I must have missed something. Wow, Haruka, I have to say, when I first met you, I didn't think you were such a genius. No, you are beyond genius. You are really surprising me. Well, I don't think it was that surprising. Anyone could be anything. Judging someone based on their appearance or past actions is wrong. My point is, I don't expect people to behave in the same way you think they are going to behave based on their previous actions. If you were to arrive to this world today, and you would have looked up to the bright and sunny sky, would you ever believe that 12 hours later it would turn cold and lonely dark? And how am I supposed to expect people to behave? You're not. It's much more fun that way. Have you tried living without having any portrays, thoughts, and opinions about other people? That's how I live. I won't judge anyone based on their appearance or past experience. Except 3 people. Who are those 3? Me? You are 3 people? Haha, of course not. The other 2 must be kept a secret. Please tell me. I did the cute puppy eyes. This technique doesn't suit you very well, but I can tell that you will know who those 2 are in a few weeks. Oh, okay then. I don't know how to react to that. So, back to your unique lifestyle. That's almost like living without a memory. Well, I don't have much use for this information. I'm too dumb to actually use it. Too dumb? You're joking, right? And how do you get information about people? Why aren't you treating everyone the same way? I can read people pretty good. I know what they are feeling at any time. Really? Like mind reading? That's super cool. No, nothing like mind reading. I'm glad for you. No, I'm glad for you. But I don't think I can just erase my memory of other people's patterns. I don't think I can just erase my entire memory of other people's patterns of behavior. But what if you wake up tomorrow and everyone will change their personality? Your memory will just get in the way of adapting to the new situation. I don't think that will ever happen. Who knows? Our world is chaotic. Anything can happen. Who left 100 years ago that... Oh, who thought 100 years ago that our small Altaria would be the only kingdom left in the world? And soon it's going to be destroyed as well. Don't lose hope. I'm sure you will discover who the real hero of fortune. Whoever she is. You're not going to say you are the hero of fortune? If I say so, would it affect your decision? No, not really. You see? That means it's pointless. I don't think about it that way. It's pretty weird. There you go with your weird again. It's actually perfectly normal. Haha. She seems to be in a good mood. I should ask her another question. There's something that interested me. Why is she so serious about the Royal Quest Day? It's not that big of a deal. Dots. From the other hand, this question seems rather personal. Maybe I shouldn't risk it. Blue. Let's ask. Haruka, there's something that I wanted to ask you. What is it? You were very serious about the Royal Quest Day, although it wasn't directly linked to you. Why is that? Well, not directly linked. Do you have a history with the Royal Quest Day? I don't really want to tell. Haruka, do you understand that I'm going to make a decision which will determine the fate of Altaria? I need all relevant information in order to make that decision. Well, I once was in a Royal Quest Day, and it changed my life. You asked something? No, I accompanied someone. Someone bad. It was when I was 16. Really? I don't remember cute girls coming to the Royal Quest Day in the last 2 years. So how did it change your life? I met there someone. Who? Is it me or Haruka's smile faints a bit? The Prince of Altaria. Me? Sorry, I don't remember you. Oh, I didn't refer to you. But I'm the only Prince of Altaria. Well, maybe I did refer to you. I haven't determined that yet. You're very confusing. Haha. I must sound very weird for an outsider. But I am sure you will know what I'm talking about soon. I trust you to make the right decision, Horace. Why can't you just tell me now? A magician can't reveal his tricks to an outsider. Only by stepping into the world of magic, an outsider can find out his secrets. This is serious, Haruka. We're talking about the lives of everyone in Altaria. Sorry, but telling you will put me in danger. Someone will kill me. I will promise I will protect you. Please tell me. No, Horace. It is you who will kill me. Dots. I was too shocked. I didn't know how to respond. Well, it's getting dark, so I think I will go to sleep. I think it's raining outside. Fun. Thanks, Blue. Goodbye, Horace. Haruka ran back into the castle before I could react. Wait, Haruka. I went inside after her, but she was already gone. Well, it's not like she's going to disappear, right? She's clearly not in the mood to talk. I'll speak with her tomorrow. And so I went down the corridor and into my room. When I arrived, a surprise awaited me. Haruka, why are you sleeping in my bed? What the hell? How did she enter my room when it was locked? Not only that, she also managed to fall asleep so quickly. I spotted a note on the table. I borrowed your bed for tonight. I hope you're not angry. I'm not angry, but why? I better not wake her up. I should find another room to sleep in. Luckily, the palace has a lot of rooms. There's just one of the pearls living in a huge castle. Dots. I can't believe all the rooms are locked. And none of the guards are here, so no one can open it for me. This is so stupid. Now I'll have to go to Father's room in order to get the master key. Dots. Yo, Horace, haven't seen you in a long time. Hey, Nose, what's up? Well, there is a big glass there that shines. And it's also the ceiling, and when someone says what's up, they mean to ask what the other person is doing, not what's above them. Really? Man, the high society is weird as hell. Get it? High society. Get it? Did you get it? Not even 1 minute passed and she already got on my nerves at least 3 different times. His nose be a nose. Anyway, about this what is above you were asking about? I am fine. I'm taking my daily nightly stroll. Have you seen a guard or something like that? Nope. No party poopers here. That's weird. I haven't seen a single guard either. We are about to die. Moreover, all the doors locked. If you want, I can punch down the doors for you. No, thank you. What a man must do in order to get some sleep. You need to sleep? I can help you. Thanks. Let's split up and search for the vibe check. Nose's punch put me to sleep instantly. Glad to have you here, Mr. Livnat. I'm looking forward to reading your new book. It's a great honor. I promise you won't be disappointed. Anyway, get on the set. The newscast will start in a moment. The young man sat in the guest chair, holding his hand in his pocket. Alright, broadcasting in 3, 2, 1. Hello, and welcome back to the main newscast of PNL. The reporter started speaking in her cheerful tone. If she were to know what would happen next, her cheerfulness would have been replaced with fear and panic. This time we have the one and only Ide Livnat with us today. This 27th-year-old author has already been crowned as the king of author of the new age, with each of his books selling hundreds of millions of copies and multiple movies. Holy crap, this man is rocking it! Titles, fame, money, none of that interested the young man. In his mind, there was only perfection. But not just any perfection, it had to be his perfection. Mr. Livnat, I think everyone would like to know your secret. How do you manage to write like that? How do you do it? Well, news reporter, if I told everyone, it wouldn't be a secret, right? You can call me Janie. Jeannie. Janny, what is that? Jeannie, okay? I can't read. Go back. Oh my god. Still, there aren't any tips you would like to share with us, even something small? I would say that if you want to create the perfect story, you have to take some drastic measures. I see. So you say in order to write a good book, you will have to put your whole heart into it? Yes, your heart, your health, your name, your life, your existence, everything. I'm not sure what you mean by your name, life, and existence. Could you clarify? I will share another tip with you. Show, not tell. People understand ideas better when they are visibly shown to them rather than explained to them. His heart remained calm. He already decided on that years ago. Tonight he shall reach perfection. I present to you the perfect story. The young man took a gun out of his pocket and pointed it upward. Put it down! Cut the broadcast, everyone run! But as soon as everyone drowned in panic, he had no reason to fear. Their lives weren't in danger. On the contrary, they are about to indulge themselves in the perfect story. The young man smiled in victory as he watched the staff run away in panic. Soon everyone will know. This is where his perfect story starts. The young man put the gun against his head and whispered his sinister final words. This is how stories die. What? What? Instant death, the young man dropped to the floor, painting it red. What the fuck is happening? And although his story and soul vanished from this world, his story just began. Dots. 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 Horace, have you figured out who I am yet? I think I do! Oh look, it's my dumb servant again. Why do other people get King Arthur and I get you? Well, I think it might prove very useful for you in the end. Speaking of endings, now that you know all the girls, you should have a pretty good idea whom to pick. What how? Who among them do you think can become a hero? Well, there's only one answer. It's not preference, it's the only one absolute truth. Is there? I have my doubts. Yes, one girl can be the hero of fortune, all the others are imposters. Well, in some sense you're right. But who do you think it is? Oh my god, what the hell? Haruka. I'm going with her. Come on, baby. Haruka. That little shit? Obviously not. She's the complete opposite of the hero of fortune. No, Haruka is the villain of fortune. She is the one that took you from me in the first place. So you say I shouldn't pick her? Oh, you can pick her, but I assure you that if you do, a terrible fate will await both of you. What do you have against Haruka? A personal grudge, that's it. She will get what's coming to her. Definitely. This is where our meeting ends. Goodbye, Horace. We will have lots of fun tomorrow. Where am I? Is this Rico's room? What happened? I remember collapsing in the throne room. Wait, I remember now. All those dreams from the last few days that I didn't remember, they're coming to me. That strange voice. Is it really one of the girls? It said it isn't, but I'm pretty sure that was a lie. I don't want to believe it's one of them. Dots. Heh. That's the first morning that I am not forced to get up immediately. It's really nice to enjoy a quiet morning. Dots. Dots. No, that's no way to enjoy it when I know one of the girls can be that mysterious voice. I can't shake the thought off. That voice. It's really creeping me out. One of the girls I met could be pretending to be innocent and secretly manipulating my dreams. Let's try to pinpoint what everyone did the moment I collapsed. Nose was with me the moment I collapsed, which automatically makes her the most suspicious. Haruka was sleeping in my room, or was she pretending to be asleep? Combined with all the locked doors and the guards who just vanished, it seems a little bit more than just a coincidence. I don't know why I wanted to say coin dance. And the only one I didn't see before the incident was Rico. Does that mean she was busy with something else? And since I am right in Rico's bed, that means she didn't sleep in it. That immediately brings me to, where does she sleep? And that makes her a suspect. Good job, Horace, using your brain. The real question is, how did I get from the throne room to Rico's room? Someone must have carried me, probably Nose, since she was near me at the time, and no guard was around to help. Rico must have known I sleep here. Either she went in here and saw me, or someone else told her. What I can deduce is that both Nose and Rico knew I was here and sleeping. But of course, all those assumptions are correct if the dream manipulating magic could be used from a distance. Dots. The mystery is just unsolvable using the information I currently possess. I will think about it later. Now that I think about it, that voice said that we will have lots of fun today, which is really bad news. Well, can't do anything about it. The most I can do is hope that it will help me uncover the real hero of fortune. Now that all the dates are over, I need to find another thing in order to interrogate them a bit more. Maybe I should repeat the dates. They were pretty nice. I think I should repeat them. Oh, my prince, I'm glad that you're fine. Where were you last night, Godolph? In my usual spot. Really? Because I didn't see you there. Either he's lying or someone used a very strong magic. But why would he lie? He would never betray me. He is my butler and bodyguard since I was a child. Maybe you were just tired and didn't pay attention, my prince. Okay, never mind that. Could you call the girls to the throne room? As you wish. Good. I just need to keep them busy until father gets better. He is super smart. There is no way he would make the wrong choice. I'm just going to pass the responsibility to him. Well, it's time to get dressed. Here they are. Hey. Hello. Good morning. Okay, so we successfully passed one round of dates. But the problem is that I didn't get sufficient information from the dates. So we will have to do another round. I'm sure you're not just trying to milk dates from us. No, my decision will decide the fate of the entire kingdom. Do you really think I could actually use this to get dates? Yes. Anyway, that's what my father thought would be the most efficient, so we are doing it again. But won't we have to plan new dates now? Yeah, but don't worry. I'll give you all time to plan the date. How much time? You need more than a day? Fine, a day it is. I'm first, let me go first! Okay. Rico, do you want to go after Nose, like the previous time? That would be what... Wait! I said something! Nose's happy expression melted, like she smelled something really bad. Bad magic. Huh? Demon magic. Find a place to hide. I felt a sudden chill in my lower back. The temperature in the room was cut in half. I found my legs shaking uncontrollably. My body was completely shivering. But that was the opening act to the real deal. Cannot escape. The voice was sounded in every corner of the room. Horace, Prince of Altaria. I take it this is the first time you met me. Just so we can get this out of the way, my name is Faust. I represent the King of Hell. I understand you are in the process of selecting the Hero of Fortune. I like how these two look like ready for action. And she's like, oh fuck. Please, right click. Thank you. My, such a waste, such a sad and pathetic attempt. However, my master wishes for this circus to go on, so I will spare your life. My master doesn't like waiting though. He asked me to speed things up. The army of hell shall destroy a kingdom in 2 days. What? This can't. Shock took over my whole body. Fear took over my heart. There's no way. No way. Why? You know why we gave you that warning, right? Choose now. My master is out of patience. By the way, we can see everything that you do here. If you will keep postponing the choice, we will attack Altaria today. Today? Choose wisely, Prince. Make our king happy. Dots. Huh? So you're telling me I'm going to die? That's not possible. No way. There's just no way. My father is supposed to make that decision. Not me. I don't have anything to do with that. I don't want to die. It's been 20 years. Why now? Why while I'm alive? Why is he insisting to attack now? The Demon King is... He's going to destroy our kingdom. We will not let him do that. Horace, you must choose now. There's no time. You think so? Going to die if... I am not going to choose. This is the worst. This is the absolute worst. I am now supposed to make a decision which will determine the fate of the entire kingdom, or else I'll die. Yo, Horace. Why the frightened face? What do you mean? I'm going to die in 2 days. Are you afraid for your life? Well, me too. And look at me. It doesn't bother me at all. Why? Because I trust you. I know you know who the Hero of Fortune is. But I told you I don't have enough information to determine who it is. If I just had more time. No. I didn't talk about that. Of course you don't have enough info. You can't figure it out that way. You're way too fucking stupid to do that. And how am I supposed to do it? There are two kinds of people. The ones who make decisions using their brain, while the others make decisions using their heart. That's the way you depend on... Oh, that's why you depend on logic alone. You cannot decipher the lies and deceptions. So just throw all your thoughts, who is lying, who is telling the truth, and just use my heart. During all this time I tried to find contradictions and clues about the Hero of Fortune. I tried to detect their lies and uncover their deceptions. But maybe I was wrong. Perhaps the Hero of Fortune cannot be found that way. I think finding out who the hero was always beyond my ability. I had no chance from the very start. But I didn't find the hero. Heroes can be created. That's why... No, it's not about who is the Hero of Fortune. It's about who can be the Hero of Fortune. Even if she is not the hero, I hereby promise I will make her a hero, no matter what it takes. And when I say everything, I mean it. But how am I supposed to use my heart to determine who it is? Who is most compatible? Knows is right. We shouldn't be scared. We believe in you. You are the prince. That means your heart knows what's best for you and Altaria, so just relax, okay? That's right. We are not afraid of the Demon King. Whatever decisions you make, all of us promise we won't argue with it. Even if we are sure you are wrong. Definitely, I trust the royal family's judgment. Same here. My heart. What does it want? Who makes my heart being filled with courage? Who makes me smile every time I see her? Who does my heart want by his side, defending the kingdom? I can't save. Damn it. We're going blue. We're bluing it up. Oh wait, no. Crap. Yeah, Haruka. Nose may be able to use magic. Rico may be experienced in battle, but Haruka, I feel she is special. I should name it Blue. Blue! But Haruka, I feel like she is special. Although she is the weakest, I think she may be the most courageous. She's the most heroic person among them. I choose. I don't know how it happened. Perhaps it was a dream. Perhaps it was the dream of the Demon King. Like a gap through time. A dream that never existed. The world turned black without any prior notice. But I remained calm. I wasn't scared at all. It was exactly, and that's exactly what frightened me. Why? Why am I so calm? Why does it feel so familiar? Huh? Where am I? Why does my head hurt so much? Everything looks so distorted. No, not just distorted. Constantly shifting. I could feel huge amounts of energy emitting from somewhere around here. The energy, it feels familiar. It's radiating a great sense of danger. Like a weapon, a sword, a tool of destruction that can be harnessed. No, less like a sword, more like a feather. It does not destroy, but overwrites. Mutating and changing everything it touches. I feel the energy enveloping my body. Not missing a single point, and continuing onward. Into the world. Rigo, Haruka, nose, dots. Haruka, what is she doing here? I gyrate. I am sure you don't know why I summoned you here. That voice is the same as the one in my dreams. What is this place? Allow me to be blunt, not your business. Anyway, I summoned you here to help you. I know of your pain, and I can help you. I will give you one wish, as long as it's nothing too big, and it will help your plan realize. The story world bends to your will. And just one warning, you are not actually here. You can't change things on your own. Story world. But take in consideration that you won't remember anything about this place when you return. I stood in place in silence, hoping they wouldn't notice me. I don't know who you are or why you care about me, but I will take on that offer. Please erase Haruka. What? Sorry, that's one of the things I won't do. If I just erase Haruka, you won't have any need for the plan anymore. Figures. Then I will settle on Horace falling in love with me. I didn't expect that at all. Horace falling in love with me from the very start will increase my plan's chances of success. Does she intend to use me? Shit, I made the wrong choice. When I go back, I'll change my decision. I see, smart. And after you lose your memory, you will just read Horace's expression and determine that he's in love with you. Very well, your wish shall be granted. I feel a wave of energy going past me. Much smaller than the one earlier. There, done. Huh? I don't feel any special attraction to Haruka. Is there a chance it didn't work? Now then, goodbye. Goodbye. Haruka slowly sunk into the weird energy floor. Heh, that's an idiot. I pray for your plan to succeed. I'm going to bring your destruction, and Master will hate you. That's what you get for stealing Master's heart earlier. Haha, huh? Weird. Master didn't fall in love with the little shit. Does that mean... Oh, Master, you weren't supposed to be here. Wait, what? Goodbye. I don't remember anything that happens here. Everything is well, haha. The voice forcibly shut my eyes with the mysterious magic and I fell asleep instantly. Ow. A sudden headache attacked me and then instantly vanished. There was like a gap in my memory that disappeared and my brain overloads with trying to locate the lost piece. I think I'm gonna end it here. I know it's a little shorter, but I think I will. This game is a wild ride. Thank you very much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you later.